Do you know what is the most risky job in a submarine? A submarine that is in the depths of the sea looks calm and powerful from the outside, but there is danger hidden inside at all times. Every second is a test of caution, discipline, and courage. Many people think that it is the most dangerous job to avoid the enemy's attack, but in reality, the most risky job is emergency escape and flood control. If a pipe, valve, torpedo tube, or even a small fault occurs in the hatch, then the water of the sea can easily enter inside. The pressure of the water is so high at such a depth that it becomes almost impossible to stop it. Just think, you are 300 meters below the surface of the sea. There is only darkness all around. There is a pressure of thousands of tons of water above, and suddenly an alarm goes off. Flooding detected. That's it. From that moment, the cost of every second is more than life. At such times, the crew's first job is to close the flooded compartment immediately so that the entire submarine can be saved from drowning. But many times, the crew members are also trapped in the same section. Then the decision has to be taken in a few seconds whether some people should be saved or the entire submarine. This decision is not easy because a small delay can turn the entire submarine into a death trap. The crew has to close the heavy doors, start the emergency pumps, and have to handle the ballast tanks so that the submarine's balance is maintained. If the balance is disturbed, the submarine can go down faster. Many times, the submarine starts tilting suddenly. It becomes difficult to stand inside. People start slipping, things start falling, and only tension spreads everywhere. In such times, panic is the biggest enemy, because the fear inside the submarine can lead to a faster death than water. That's why every sailor is given emergency drills again and again, so that there is no mistake at the time of real danger. Whether it is day or night, sleep or eating, if the alarm goes off, every crew member has to reach his position in a few seconds. Someone closes the valve. Someone takes care of the oxygen system. Someone secures the electrical system. And someone informs the captain of the entire situation. If the situation gets worse, the emergency escape begins. 2 special escape suits go into the escape trunk. This is a small chamber in which water is slowly filled. Think about it. To save your life, you have to lock yourself in a room filled with water. First, the water comes to the feet, then to the waist, then to the chest, and then to the neck. At that time, fear becomes the biggest enemy. Then the pressure is equalized so that the pressure on the outside and inside can be equal. If there is a mistake in this, there can be serious damage to the ears, lungs, and body. After this, the hatch is opened, and the sailor has to come up hundreds of feet from the bottom to the surface of the sea. During this time, if he even stops breathing by mistake, his lungs can burst. In training, the same thing is taught again and again. Never hold your breath, because breathing properly while going up can be the difference between life and death. Even after reaching the top, the danger does not end. Cold water, fast waves, less oxygen, and waiting for rescue. Many times, help does not come immediately, and the same waiting becomes the most frightening. Many sailors live for hours floating in the sea with only the support of hope. There have been many such submarine accidents in history where the crew could not return to the surface. Their stories are lost forever in the depths of the sea. Even then, the submariners get off in the same darkness every day, because it is not just a job, it is a duty. When we are sleeping on the ground, a submarine is quietly patrolling deep in the sea. The people present there are not just driving the machine, but are also fulfilling the most silent responsibility of the country's security. That is, the most risky task in a submarine is not just to handle the machine, but to remain calm between darkness, pressure, and death. This is why submariners are not just sailors, but are also known as silent warriors.